Hey everyone, welcome to 20 minutes of a core workout. I'm Denise Posnack-Gaffney. We are going to focus today and this week. This week's core talk on Thursday is on my core philosophy. And if you're unfamiliar with my personal core philosophy and how I view this work, please come over to that talk. This work is more than physical, okay? So when you're connecting to your core physically, you are establishing a way of being, which is connecting to the center first, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and then moving out from there. So that's the basic tenet of the philosophy. And I want you to come on over to the core talk on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time to really dive in. And you can take that and kind of use it as a just a thought to put on to your week for next week to try out. This doesn't just have to be physical, but we can use it as a philosophy for our daily life. Okay? So as we work today, we are going to get into the basics. We're going to dive into what it is we're trying to stay connected to as we're doing our work. So in some techniques, and a lot of techniques, or in a lot of physical movement that you've done in the past, the most common way to move is to move with your arms and your legs. Okay, so it's very easy for us to move with our arms, move with our legs. We do that all the time in our daily life. But as you do that and you're moving distally away from your center, then your core gets ignored, and then you start having those postural problems. You're hunched over, you start having lower back pain, you have hip pain, neck pain, the spine is not focused on, and then you have problems, right? So, and that radiates out. So instead of moving from the outside, we move from the inside out, and we establish everything, set everything up from the center and then out. Okay, so we're going to come on down and do about 20 minutes of a nice centering work. We're going to, again, like I said, come back to basics. Let me set this up, just let me change the camera angle a little. That looks good. Okay, come on down to your mat. All you need is a mat. You don't need anything other than that. So lying on your back, I want you to take your hands and place them on your belly. Allow your spine to just relax into your flat floor. You want to make sure that you're doing Pilates on a solid surface underneath and then a mat. So you never want to do it on your bed or anything too cushy, because you won't really get the alignment you need or that support from the floor. So we're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. Just let your ribs float up and let them fall. Using a little S sound when you exhale. Inhale through your nose, floating the ribs. Exhale through your mouth. You can make that S sound, which helps you connect a little bit into the waistline. And then on your next inhale, let your ribs float. And on your exhale, draw your waistline in and actively connect those deep abdominal muscles in. Now place your hands by your sides. Actually feel your tummy with one hand. The other hand can be down. You're going to lift your right knee up into a tabletop. And then you're going to tap that right toe down. This is just slow and controlled, and come back up. The entire time you're doing this, your abdominals have connected and they do not disconnect. Okay, so you start by contracting them in. As you tap your toe down, you do not let that connection go. And just experiment with that with one foot. And one more time. And then put it down. Other foot. Draw your abdominals in, lift the knee up. Keep it in as you go down. 2, 3. Don't let this change. If it starts to pop out, you don't go as far. You might go just a little, like half an inch. And one more. And then bring both knees up. Now this is more challenging. The moment both knees up, the stomach tends to pop out. So you want to regather it, pull it in, and then tap down with the right toe, keeping this in, come back up. Left toe, come back up. Keep this connected. Right toe, left toe, use your breath out. Right toe, and left toe. Okay, now from here, you're going to draw your navel in, bring your chin up onto your chest, look at that belly, make sure. Left toe, one more, right toe, left toe. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what that was. Are we still alive? We are still alive. Sorry, guys. Reach out to me. You can sign up for a 20-minute call with me that's free, and we can talk about this and how we can help you find that. All right, next one. We are going to do our 100, so you're going to bring your chin up onto your chest. You want to keep those abdominals in. Send your legs up a little bit. They can stay slightly bent, or they can go out to a 45-degree angle. Nice and long, strong arms, pumping. 1, you're thinking about those low abs staying in. And 2. And 3. Exit. And 4. Exit. And 5. Exit. 6. It's extremely difficult to talk and do this correctly. Go. So I'm kind of trying to be more attentive to keeping this in. 1 more with less words, because again, it's pretty hard to do while talking. Okay, sit up. So for the roll up or roll down, we're going to start with our hands underneath our thighs. We want to draw those lower abdominals in. Again, if they start to pop, you want to draw them back in and not do as much. So pull the powerhouse in. Focus on that. I don't care how far you go. Use your hands under your thighs to draw those abs in. Hold back here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pull them in to come up, 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 up. Lift through your spine. Stretch the spine out. Look down. Pull the navel in. Start to go back. Deep into that waistline. Scooping in. Hold back. 5, 4. Stomach's in more. 3, 2, 1, and then pull it in to come up, lifting tall. Now we're going to go back to the bra line, scooping in, down, further, 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 right there. Holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and coming up. Woo! And again, keep those abs in. If your abs start to pop, then you'll only go a little bit of the way. And really use those arms. 5, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Reach forward, reach towards the toes, breathe out. Now you can roll all the way down, pulling your tummy in, and go all the way back. On the way up, pull the tummy in, and go to the toes. Roll down, and go back. Roll up to the toes. Roll down. And come up. Reach to the toes. Breathe out. And now lie down. Let's do a little stretch. Right knee is in. Right leg goes up to the ceiling. If you can do this and it's straight and feels great, extend the other leg out. Flex your foot. Point your toe. Flex your foot. Point your toe. Flex your foot. And point your toe. Arms by your sides. Once again, tap into your core. You are circling the leg on the ceiling from your tummy. Tummy stays connected. And think of your abs stirring your leg around. 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Send the leg down, 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 down. Other side. Bringing the leg in. Test it out. Can that leg be straight? Great. Can it be straight? And can you have the other leg straight? If so, go for it. Flex your foot. Point your toe. Flex your foot. Point your toe. Flex your foot. Oh, point your toe. Bend the other knee if you need to. Arms by your sides, circling from your tummy. Your tummy is stirring the leg around. Hips stay quiet. Feel that connection from your center to your limb. Go 1 and 2. In, bring your chest up, pull your tummy in. Keep focused on the tummy. 1 and 1. What's happening here? I don't understand. Sorry. You want to keep your tummy in the whole time. I keep getting a message, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a poor connection. Hopefully it's fine. Pull your tummy in, extend up 1, and come in. Keeping focused on those abs, staying in. If they pop out, you just go up a little bit and come in. Keep the tummy in and in. And stretch. And stretch. And stretch. 1 more, stretch. Leg comes in 1. Stretching 1. And 2. Once again, the leg is not moving the leg. The tummy is moving the leg. Can you make that connection? Does that make sense to you? Your power is coming from your core. And reach. Let it go. Relax. Hands behind your head. Chin up on your chest. Send your legs up towards the ceiling. Keep the tummy in. Lower your legs down just a little bit. And come back up. 2. And up. Feel the deep work here. If you do less with the other parts of your body, you might do more with your abs. If you do too much with your legs, you're probably not connecting to your abs. Reach. 1 more. Reach. Elbow to knee. 1 and 1. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. 5 and 5. 1 more. 6 and 6. Let it go. Relax. Coming down. Let your knees go side to side. Let your back release. Arms by your sides. You're going to take a little bridge. Line your heels up. Scoop your stomach in. Lift your booty up. If you have not gone to check out my tutorials, my how-tos, please go on the scooping in my feed, my Insta feed, and you'll find those tutorials. You can also go to YouTube. There are some tutorials up there as well, 2-minute tutorials. Stretch up with those hips. Pull your abs in, please. Stay connected to your core. Once again, we don't want to just do this by jutting our ribs up. We want to stay connected to the center. Everything is drawing in, even as we're stretching up. And then come down. All right, let's go on to our stomach. Extend out through your legs. Same thing here. This is the hardest place to stay connected to your core and do the work. Shoulders are on the back. Try to pull your tummy in. Not try, please do. Pull it in about 25%. And then lift up and take the tummy up with you. And then come down. And again, tummy's in. Lift up. And come down. 1 more. Tummy's in. Lift up. And come down. Sit back over your knees and stretch. Reach long. Into a nice, beautiful child's pose. Come back out. We're going to come onto hands and knees. Once again, we're going to stay connected to our center. I'll pull this shirt in here a little bit so we have a little bit of abdominal connection that you can see. Bring your knees a little closer together. Extend your right leg back. Try not to disrupt anything. Keep that waistline connecting. And then from here, again, connect into the abdominals before you take the arm out. And now you are working from the core. And then put that down. Other side, abs are in. Take the left leg back. Stay connected to the core. Reset, so let your belly hang for a minute so you feel what that feels like. Then draw it up and in. So your lower back is supported, and extend the other arm out. Staying connected. Balancing your connection, and come down. Sit back over your knees one more time. Stretching long. Okay, coming onto the side, I want you to line yourself up with the back edge of your mat. Hands underneath your head. Extend your legs forward. Powerhouse is in. Lift your top leg up just a little bit. Keep your tummy absolutely connected as you bring your leg forward. Then you go back, squeeze. And come forward. And go back, squeeze. And come forward. And go back, squeeze. And come forward. Powerhouse is in. Go back, squeeze. And come forward. Abs are in. Go back, squeeze. And come forward. And go back. Stay back behind you. Engage the glute and the tummy. And go. Up, 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 up. 9 and 10. Come back to center. Do a little circle with the leg. 1, 2. Again, the tummy's circling the leg. 6. There's like a little stir in there. 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come down. Let's go to the other side. Lengthening it. Powerhouse is in, body's long. We go front. And back. And front. And back. And front. And back. And front. And back. Squeeze, squeeze. And front. And back. One more, front. And back. Good. Stay back there. 10. Pulses up. Squeeze the butt. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. Use that tummy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come down. Relax. Okay. Let's go into a little teaser. For our teaser, we'll start with our legs up, holding on behind the thighs. You're going to press the abs in. Keep your support with your hands. Press your thighs a little bit into your hands to pull the abs back. And come down. When you come in, you bend your knees into your chest. As you go up, you press your thighs into your hands. Your chin comes up onto your chest. And you come up. And then press your thighs into your hands and pull your tummy back. Keep the tummy in. And come in. And again, press the thighs into the hands, curling up. Now, experiment with taking the hands off, but you have to keep that scoop. If you lose the scoop, put your hands on your thighs again. Scooping in. Oh, yeah, baby. And then come down. And then just go back up. Harder to come up. Good. Now you can take the arms, lift up. Come forward, scooping in. And then extend your legs. And then bring your legs down, reach to your toes, and stretch. Feels so good. All right. The message is gone again. I keep missing this message, but it was something. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your legs together. Powerhouse stays in, and you're forward. Bend your elbows. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Send your hips back. Stretch long. My mat is a little too stretchy, so this stretch is a little weird. Sometimes it's better to do your push-ups not on a mat, unless you have a nice yoga mat. Pilates mats tend to be a little too stretchy. Drop your head, relax, and then roll up through your spine. Staying core connected. Keep the abdominals in. Lift your right knee up. And put it down. Lift your left knee up. And put it down. And you should feel more centered, more connected here. And remember, as you move through your day and your week, move from your core first. Okay? This is a metaphor. Not only physically, as you're reaching for something, make sure you're connecting as you're lifting something, make sure you're connecting. As you're exercising, make sure you're connecting. But as you're making decisions, make sure you're connecting to the core of you first. So come on over on Thursday, watch that core talk. Come over to the website, MyBODwellness.com. Link is in the bio. Sign up for a consultation with me so we can talk about how you can reconnect or connect for the first time. And I will see you next time. Bye.